back to another Plants vs Zombies video. And today, we're gonna do something different. And it's not a character showcase. It's actually sharing my ideas for what need to be balanced or changed for BFN. Now, this game is really, not having a good start. It's being like, what, 10 months old. And the balancing is not that good. Yeah, but I think I will share my ideas of what needs to be done. Now, there will be multiple parts. And this is going to be part 1. And it's going to be talking about the general changes into stuff, like damage drop off and changes to game modes and other stuff. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, let's start it off with a bang. Bots. Nobody likes bots. They were a good idea, but it didn't execute well. They, aim bot you, or either they did nothing. They can also do stuff that we as players can't even do. I don't know, seeing a rose able to sprint and on a cannon enigma or a chomper bearing to get a gnome bomb. Not a gnome, literally. Yeah. So it was a good idea, but it didn't get executed this way. So yeah, instead of trying to fix out, might as well do an easy way. Remove them from multiplayer, because after all, they won't function well. There's no way to, really fix them problems. They're just gonna aimbot you and be lazy. Yeah. Just remove them from multiplayer. After all, we did buy the game for multiplayer, not to play against bots, unless you bought the game just for the PvE area. But this is the multiplayer we're talking about, not the PvE areas. So the first thing is remove bots from multiplayer. So on to the second thing is damage drop off. This is a long thing coming from Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2. We had damage drop off that is needed. And guess what? They don't have in this game. And let me tell you what damage drop off does. Damage drop off, which, makes you deal extra damage up close, of course. But the farther away you go, it's gonna deal less damage than intended. So in an intended range, it will deal more damage. But in that case, if you're in the wrong range zone, it's gonna do less damage. For example, Nightcap was intended to be an annoyance at close range, but without damage drop off, she will be, stopping you from a range. And lots of characters have this problem. Nightcap is the easiest one to explain because, insane. So let's say with her damage outputs, she can deal at up close of a 20 damage. Alright, fair enough. That's a lot of damage, but that is close range, and she doesn't have lots of health in the first place. So yeah, I think that will be changed. But it won't. While she is also at mid-range, she will deal less damage. Let's say 17 damage at mid-range. Alright, less damage there. But at far range, she will deal less damage, like 13 damage, so even much less. Now, not every character will get affected. These are Chomper, Snapdragon, Cactus, Citron, Rose, Super Brains, 80s, Deadbeard, Space Cadet, and Engineer and Wizard with his Charge Shot. That is characters, including Wizard with his single shots, will get affected. I will put them characters on screen with the new damage output for the close, mid, and long range. So yeah, I will stop talking and have him on board. On the screen, sorry, not on board. changes, starting with sprinting and movement. Now, people hate this, and I kind of hate it too, but I am doing some tweaks and some heavy tweaking to it. So yeah, so let's start. I will be increasing and decreasing movement speed for different characters. So such as Imp's gonna move faster than Chomper because Imp's not and fast and skinny, you know, while Chomper's heavy and big, for example. So they shouldn't be moving the same speed. And that will also affect the sprinting speed, as Imp will be faster and Chomper will be slower at sprinting. But what them all have in similar is there's a stamina bar. Yes, a new bar, like the region bar introduced a while ago. There will be a new bar that will limit the amount of time you will sprint for. This will be for a normal speed, such as Peach and Kindercorn. They both will run at the marked speed, the basic speed, the medium speed, you know, that, you know, don't know how to really word it, which is a 1.5 multiplier speed multiplier. They can sprint for 10 seconds, but when they get to 10 seconds, they stop sprinting, and their recharge of the sprinting been doubled from it to 20 seconds. Now, I can go into this, so like, the faster they are, the quicker one's out, but the quicker the recharge is, the slower, the longer, you know, pretty much, you know, slower, longer, faster, you know, faster, slower, longer, faster, shorter. Pretty much you get it, right? Now I will also leave up a board, you know, well, not on the screen, not board. Why am I saying that? It's on the screen showing each character in the duration, recharge, and the speed modifier, and the characters listed there. Of course, for the stamina. But not only that, when you get short, you know, while even standing still or without sprinting, your speed will slow down. This only affects when you're trying to sprint / move. But what works all the time is, you know, stamina bar. Your stamina bar will decrease when getting shot from. So it's an X amount of shots you get, you know, hit. But it's not by shots, it's by damage episode, such as snipers. The snipers will, from a full charge hit, they will instantly deplete your stamina bar. Now, another thing that's been changed that is not the sprinting is regen. I mean, one slight tweak to that, you're able to regen faster. So the regen bar will go even faster, and your health regen will also go faster. So pretty much a buff into that. Now on to the upgrades. The first upgrade we're gonna be checking out is Speedy. Speedy will increase your movement speed, but will not affect sprinting. And I decided to change that so it's now affects sprinting. So you know you technically move faster in general. But there are a couple more has been changed. Example, ready up. This is to, you know, pretty much buff the sprinting even more in terms of your stamina bar. It will say the stamina bar will last longer, and it will recharge even faster. So you know that power resist, you know, not lasting long, and it's, you know, recharges so long. If you are tired of that, use ready up. Now I forgot to note these are your presets. So yeah, character specific upgrades will not be mentioned in this. Revive reward. This has been reduced in health given. Now you will mainly see this with Sunflower where it pretty much you know, a sunflower revive, and they will get like what, the full HP worth. Now I am changing that completely, so it's now only here 60% instead of like what, an X amount of health. So yeah, it say you have 6 HP on the rolls, you know, use that, it won't go back to 100%. So yeah. Now rollout will now last 20% longer. So yeah, this is mainly to, you know, fix the problem of, you know, not sprinting for, like, you won't go as fast anymore after. So it's meant to get you action, you know, for longer, you know, so you don't get slowed down as quick after, you know, respawning or getting revived. Hard target. This has been nerfed for me, I would say, because I made these changes. Now, as you can see, hard target. Well, not see, I'm reading them. Yes, I have paper that I wrote them down. Yes, what do you want? I can't ink out of them my head. So it will say, increase speed determined on health. So pretty much, like, hard target, what it does, well, you know, when you get hit, and you have hard target, you will go incredibly fast after that one hit. Now, that is actually freaking busted, and yes, it got buffed, so I'm now making it, you know, based on health. So, you know, you won't, when you get hit, you won't get instantly that speed boost. But say you hit 80%, you get a slight speed boost, then 60 a higher speed boost, and, you know, so on and so forth. And that's all for the upgrades. Now time to go on to the game modes. Let's start off with Team Vanquish. There's only been one change to Team Vanquish, in that the lobby size has been increased from 8v8 to 12v12. So now it's back to its Garden Warfare lobbies, where you could possibly get 4 lobbies. Now, again, they said they do not want to do that because these maps were designed for 8v8, not 12v12. I mean, that's not really true, because I did once, you know, but last time we had Subnation Isolation, I believe it was, and you are not now, because, you know, before what, you know, before today or in yesterday with Subnation Isolation, but the last time before now we had Subnation Isolation, I saw that we had, you know, more AIs that fed the entire board in that short range map, that a Team Vanquish map, shall I say. So yes, there was able to have 12v12 for it. So yeah, that is a complete lie. They could do 12v12, I'm pretty sure. I'm not technical in that stuff, but, you know, why can't we have 12v12 for short maps? And I doubt it's lag problems, because I don't really think, you know, game modes get, you know, maps get affected by, you know, maps lag. I mean, we saw that what happened to the new map. That was mainly affected by optimization. They did not, well, I mean, it's down now, but it's getting fixed. But now on to the other game modes. Tough Takeover has been given a couple of changes. So it reduced capturing speed. I play a lot of Tough, and from what I find, that the enemy, you know, attacking team easily captures, you know, them counter points, especially to the the payloads. Like, they win too easily. So I mean, reducing the capturing speed, and this is will also affect the payload speed, so the payloads won't go as fast. Now there's also AI spawnables. This was my my most hated thing in a tough game, where AI spawnables contribute to the point. Like, they can literally capture the point while the players can just go and spawn camp the defending team. I changed that, so I would change that where AI spawnables will not capture points. Same thing with not pushing the payloads. Now, another nitpicky change was the overtime. I will be, if I was popcap, I would make change to overtime as well. Where I pretty much just say overtime has been tuned. What I mean by that, I mean, no longer just when it goes to 1 second of overtime or even 5 seconds overtime. It will now have a 3-second overtime 100% of the time. Pretty much, less RNG based. Now on to the mix. With mix modes, I have also increased the lobby size from 8v8 to 12v12. No explanation needed. But I now have added Tough and Team Vanquish added to the mix. So yeah, more game modes for mix mode, anything to fill it up. But I also made Gnome Bomb, Vanquish Confirmed, and Silver Nation separate game modes. So they will still be in the mix modes, but you can now just play them without going into mix mode. So they now part of the menu, such as stuff like that. I also made some changes to us. I have not recorded any gameplay for because I'm not doing that boring stuff. But I made 3 changes to it. Of course, increase waves from 5 to 10. Of course, simple, like more waves, the more fun is. I also added more special waves. There's honestly not a lot from my time playing ops. And we added an escape mechanic add-in. The easiest way I can say this is pretty much if you did play, Gone Warfare 1 and Gone Warfare 2. With Crazy Dave or Zomboss will, tell you to go to a certain area where he will pick you up from the planet apocalypse or the zombie apocalypse, the ending after you complete all 10 waves. Yeah, that's the easiest way I can say it. Pretty much, that was a good mechanic, but why didn't they do that? Now, on to Battle Arena. Now, there was a lot of problems with Battle Arena, but I am gonna be changing this a bunch. And how would I change it? I would be, adding a kick option. This is mainly for, people that AFK. Those are like one of the most annoying play styles there. Like, so they will no longer be able to AFK if you decide to kick them. The only way this will kick in to act is when one of your teammates are not moving. Although you can only do that to your teammates, of course. If they haven't moved for the entire round and you had, use the kick button on them, and if they don't move at all, they get kicked from the game and get banned for X amount of seconds, or not seconds, minutes. Pretty much, play the game, and it's the other thing to farm there anyways. Now I've also added, change this. I find it's the most recommended thing. It is now less selfish, because here's the thing, if you want to go up high in the rankings, you must have a good team. But I'm making a change video, it won't just go by wins or losses. It will also go by your kill-death ratio, which is going to be now considered into ranking. This is to make it more fair and, fair and balanced for people that did well but the team sucks, which I had experience of. So I'm saying this. If you get a 1.5 kill death ratio, you should go up, but if your teammates have anything low, you go down. So it's pretty much, that's your setting priorities. 1.5k up, you go high. Anything lower than that, you lose. Unless your team wins, then you still go up. So pretty much saying, the first thing you should rate on is if you win or lost. So if you win, you go up. If you lose, you go down. But if your kill death ratio is high, you will automatically go up from a 1.5 kill death ratio, and higher will rank you up. But if anything lower down while your team lost, you will go down still, but won't get affected, of course, by anything else. Now on to another thing is added casual mode. This is pretty much simply, pre-ranked battle arenas. Pretty simple, if you ask me. Now, this is a bit confusing. It says remove extra characters from battle arena. Pretty much this is easy to say, you won't be able to play Wizard in battle arena. Now you're gonna say, why not? Well, because not everybody gonna have Wizard. Wizard is more of an expansion character you get from getting 500,000 coins and from getting a prize map during March. Not everybody has battle arena, but not everybody has Wizard. So that's a bit of not fair. So I decided to put that out of the game. Also, that includes iceberg letters that's coming in the future and other characters. I also have removed legendary characters from the section. So, sorry, not legendary characters, legendary upgrades. So, more restricted upgrades. So, yeah, legendary upgrades will not be able to be used in battle arena. Such as your Brainium Basher 9001, Foreign Support, Shogun Guard, and even the Steam Blaster in upcoming ones. They won't be used in battle arena. Fair balance, just the way we like it. Now, this is a bit nitpicky on me as well. Restrict player classes to one teammate per round. Now, we have this where, if you cannot play the character again when you play that character already in that round. The next round and the other rounds after that, you cannot play that character. This is pretty much, but you're able to have 4 space cadets in one round because of your teammates. I've changed that where if your teammate decides to play space cadet that round, I've changed that so you cannot and your other teammates cannot play space cadet if your teammates decides to play that space cadet. So yeah, now on to the other chain. Now let's talk about the challenges. So yeah, I've increased the daily challenge reward from 1 prize bulb to 2 prize bulbs. So you're able on more prize bulbs. For the indicator rotation decrease from 25 hours to 6 hours. So you're able to do more challenges every day than just doing 1 per day. You also can, change up a challenge twice instead of once. So from 25 hours to 12 hours. I've changed the weekly challenges to have 50, 100, and 150 rainbow stars instead of having 10, 20, and 30. But if you did the character challenges, we now get reward of 50 rainbow stars for completing 1. For 1, character challenge, but if we complete all the character challenges, we get 200 rainbow stars with a reward, along with the the grand prize, what we get for doing all the character challenges. Now, as well as the character challenges, we got it changed the Rewardatron and the Expedition. So both of them have decreased the cost to use, like, you know, the money you use, the coins. So the Rewardatron price decreased from 30k to 20k, so you're able to, you know, use it without spending as much money. Same thing to go for Expedition, with the price decreased from 15k to 10k. But for the Expedition, the usage increased per day from 5 to 10, and the cooldown of using it reduced from 24 hours to 12 hours. So you can use it 20 times a day now. And that's all for the, you know, general changes for the, you know, game I have in. So check out next time. We will cover up a couple of characters and the changes. See ya. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below how you think about my changes ideas, and of course share this video to popcap so they can know what we want. Goodbye.